Hi everyone. So I'm going to try and show you how to make a Google slideshow and use it to create lessons out of it. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go up to your waffle and select Google Slides. If for some reason it's not in your waffle right here, you might have to scroll down and look a little deeper down, but you're going to go right to Google Slides. Okay, close that. Close all my extra tabs. All right, once you get into Google Slides, you're going to want to create a new slideshow. You can hit blank. All right, so once you create a blank slideshow, you have to decide what your topic is going to be about. So you need to know what you want to create a lesson about. So, say I was creating a lesson for kindergarten about digraphs. So, I would just plug in a title, kindergarten digraphs. All right. In order to create a new slide, you're going to go over here to the plus sign where it says new slide. You can even decide what kind of slide you want it to be. You can decide what the slide is going to look like. I usually just click new slide and start with something blank. Over here on the right, you can choose a different theme for your slideshow. So once you click on it, you can create like a little bit of color or something to make your slideshow a little more inviting for kids. So once you start and you want to put some information into your slideshow, and I'm going to title it up here too, kindergarten digraphs. So say you want the kids to fill in the missing digraph. Down here, I could use blanks to show that there's missing letters in a word. So say the word was sheep, and I want the kids to, and I want the kids to fill in the SH for sheep. I could write it like this. I can make the font bigger. I can change the font. I like to always keep something where it looks like kindergarten writing. So then what you're probably wondering is how to animate the letters coming in to complete the word for sheep. So what I do is I go to Insert, Word Art. And inside this little box, I'm just going to type in SH, and it pops up like this. I like to change the font on this to match with everything else. And maybe even if the color isn't right, I could change the color. If you want it to stand out, might make it red. And you can slide this into your presentation. Now, if you want it to be that it animates as you go, so like when you click things, it slides in, what you're going to do is click on the part that you want to animate, and up here at the top, there's a choice for animate. Once you select animate, it automatically will give it a animation of fading in, which you can see. You can change that animation to anything you want. I usually just leave it as is because it just is a time saver. And you can test it out by hitting play. So it's going to show you that if you click a button, so I usually just click the space bar, my answer will slide in. So that's how you can use Google Slides to kind of create a little bit of an interactive lesson for your students. And then what I'm doing is I'm just screencasting right now over this. So up here at the top, you see this little symbol on my Chromebook. I have Screencastify on my computer. If you're using that only at the free version, I think you only get 5 free minutes. But right now it's discounted for educators, and I'll have to check with what we have as a district. I'm sure we have something, and I haven't figured out which one it is. But you just click on it, and it right away just is filming my whole screen as I talk over it. So it's really, really simple. But if you have questions about this, please feel free to let me know. I'm happy to help you. Oh, the other thing I do in these presentations is look for clip art. I should probably mention that too, is I add clip art. So if I wanted to add a picture of a sheep here, I would just add a new tab, go into Google and search for sheep clip art, go into images, and then I look for something that has a transparent background. That way the whole box of the background doesn't come in with it. So let's see if I can find one that has a totally transparent background. Oh, this one had one. See how this background is all black, so I know that it's going to have a transparent background. I'm just going to copy this image and I'm going to paste it. There it is. So then I'm going to shrink it down and add it next to my word. If you wanted, you could even animate the pictures that go into your presentation. You can animate anything that you want. So that's it, guys. I hope this was helpful. If you need any more questions answered, please just let me know. I'm so happy to help you. So I'm going to go up to the top of my recording. Bye, everyone.